song is called Honey in the Rock, which was inspired by first an amazing a cappella group called Sweet Honey in the Rock, who took the line from a Bible verse that describes a land in such state of abundance that you crack the rocks open and honey flows out. I love that image, and I'm drawn to that image of how we as humans can partner with the land to cultivate that kind of abundance. And this song's, it's also about just being in such deep relationship with nature that we lose that sense of separation between self and other. Instead of, just all one, all a part of nature. So, Honey in the Rock. Sitting humming a tune, the song of the loon up my spine. And I've been greeting moon as grandmother, soul as lover deep inside. And I still can't see if I am a mountain, a raging fire, or a beam of light. Turns me on to disappear, like I was never here. There's honey in the rock, there's honey in the rock, there's honey in the rock. Kneeling, pulling weeds, when I felt the breeze from behind. He kissed me softly and in my ear said, "You must be queer to be alive." I still don't know if I am a rainbow, a howling storm, or a firefly. Turns me on to disappear, like I was never here. There's honey in the rock, there's honey in the rock, there's honey in the rock, there's honey in the rock. Oftentimes it's easy to fall into just despair for all that's going on in the world. I feel like I come back to myself when I just go out in nature. reminds me of just the better parts of who I am. And you know, I think the better parts of who we all are as humans, when we really get in right relationship with the natural world, get in touch with our wilder sides, and find ways to help feed that life. So it's a little song called WildWood. One day, when the shops all close, there'll be blood on the streets, I know. I'm gonna turn my back, I'll put the concrete behind, into the hills I'll find mine.